Good morning, everyone. So I just left camp not too long ago. It's 6:15, 6:20ish. I am in the morning and I'm going to Petersburg. So I'm trying to get there as early as possible. It's a 9-mile hike plus a mile into town. So I should get there around 11 noonish. I was hoping to get in there sooner, but I didn't want to hike more last night. Oh, hold on, there's a spider on my hand. Sorry about that. So yeah, anyways, quick check my messages that are popping up on my screen right now, now that I have service again. And then I'll get going. Bye. So apparently this is what you do when your hotel doesn't have blackout curtains of any kind and there's a light outside that makes it too freaking bright to sleep. You rig up your sleeping quilt as a blackout curtain, or as best as you can to block out that damn light. See, you can barely tell, but before it was really, really bright. Good morning, everyone. So I'm about to leave the hotel and head up to Rice Field Shelter, which is about 9-something miles away, 10 if you include the road walk that I'm about to do. I'm not sure how far I'll get today. Original goal was 20 miles. It's kind of late to do 20 miles. Plus, my bag is really heavy. I have extra food and I also have heavier food because I got some ready to eat meals that were Indian food and they're just heavier than normal crackers and stuff that I get, and I'm carrying full water. And so going up to Rice Field Shelter, it's like uphill elevation for like 6 miles almost ish, and it doesn't look that steep, but still, it's when you come out of town, your pack is the heaviest it's going to be for like the whole stretch that you're going through until you resupply again. And yeah, so my first goal is to make it to that shelter, and then after that there's lots of camping along the ridge line. And so basically I'm just gonna keep walking until like 6 or 7, and then just camp somewhere. And if I make it to the other shelter, cool. If I don't, cool. So that's the plan for today. But I'm gonna get out of here because it's almost 8 o'clock and I want to try to get as much hiking in as possible. All right, bye. So for some reason on this section of trail, there's like baby toads kind of everywhere. Like, I'll show you. See, look at them go. They're so tiny. This is like the third one I've seen. So day's still going good. It's around a little after 10. I'm about 3-point-something miles from the first shelter. And I got a little sidetracked for a bit because I met Seraphin Hikes on trail. He's doing all right. That's good to hear. He was headed Sobo into town, into Petersburg. So, but yeah, it was nice chatting for a little bit with him and kind of getting the intel about how the trail is up ahead, and I reciprocated and told him about what I've hiked through and stuff, and so that was nice. But yeah, it's kind of warm out. It's a little humid, so there's like scattered thunderstorms throughout the week. You know, 40% chance, 30% chance, whatever. And I guess around 1 p.m. there might be a chance of thunderstorms starting. So, but it's supposed to end by like, I don't know, 6, 7 o'clock at night. So we'll see. It keeps on changing, because this last night it was only supposed to be at like 8 p.m. we might get a thunderstorm. So it changes like minute by minute, kind of. I have enough cell service, or because I'm close enough to town or on a ridge line where I can actually check the weather, so that's nice. But I'm gonna get going because I'm starting to get hungry, and I'm gonna take lunch at that shelter. So anyways, I'll talk to you soon. Bye. So this is the view from Ricefield Shelter. If you go up over the hill a bit, it's kind of neat to see all the different farms in the town down there. And then the shelter is in the woods down there. And that's the AT. So there's a chipmunk. Oh, there he goes. He was on the trail, just like right in front of me here. I was trying to take a picture of him, but he kept on running away. Oh man, so I'm doing good. However, I have a rash or something on my neck area. I'm not sure if that's from like the soap last night or what, but or it's just sweat, or I don't know. It's a little itchy, but not too bad. I'm almost 3.5 miles, less than 3.5 miles out from the shelter, and it's a 20-mile day. It's past 5 p.m., a little past 5 p.m., so I'm not getting in there until almost 7. So, but the last 2 miles are downhill elevation, so that's nice. But yeah, I'm getting a little tired with the full pack and everything. But yeah, just taking my pace, not trying to rush. But I need to get down the shelter just because I'm on a ridge line and it's a dry stretch, so I can't just like camp up here. So unfortunately I have to go the rest of the way, even if you want to just set up a camp right now. But yeah, my day's going good. So yeah, but I'm gonna get hiking. Bye. Me and the deer. Just staring at each other. Who's gonna move off trail first? Alright, so I need to start hiking. Excuse me, dear, I have to come through there. I'm sorry, sweetheart. But I have to, yeah. Oh, there might be another one. Thank you. Just passing through. She's over there now. Thank you.